The Arizona's Family Surprise Squad is powered by Valley Toyota dealers and only on 3TV.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 8:09. Music can play such an important part in a student's development, but unfortunately, music classes are not always a top priority when it comes to school funding. You know that. So when one Valley girl asked Arizona's Family Surprise Squad to help her band teacher, her request really hit the right note.
Mr. Mabry, he's awesome, nice. I have him 2 hours a day for jazz band and concert band. He does a lot for his student. He's helped me with misunderstandings with friends in band and outside of band.
Ready, go.
Some of my friends use rental instruments, and when they use them, they're really old. They're starting to make squeaks. I had actually just watched a Surprise Squad video, so I thought, hey, why don't I nominate Mr. Mabry for one?
So where is he? Is he right here?
Right here.
Okay, here we go. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Great.
I'm Yetta Gibson from Arizona's Family, and we got Hannah here who called us because we got a little bit of a surprise for you.
Thank you, Hannah. That's great. You get a hug for that.
She said that you do a lot more for the class other than music. She says you talk to them about life and how to handle things that may pop up in their personal lives. Can you talk to us about why you decide to be that as well as their music teacher?
This is kind of a hard time for these students. I remember what it was like for me to be in 7th and 8th grade, not really find a lot of places that we got along, right? I wanted to make sure that if they work hard, if they have that work ethic, that they can be successful. There'll be times where I will see like students that are down, maybe that students are maybe not looking the same as they normally are, whether it's like they're not as chipper, not as perky. We'll just kind of talk and have check-ins and see how they're doing. Music is a safe place. Music is a release. Music is a place for them to be creative.
Obviously your students have noticed and they appreciate it, just like Hannah. I don't know if you noticed that she had something in her hands.
Yeah, I see the trumpet
Oh,
looks
you
like.
already know what it is without
Yeah.
opening.
Well, I thought you could use it, and I know some of our instruments are getting kind of old.
Hopefully this helps.
Absolutely.
Is this enough to help the need that you have for instruments?
I
Because she
think
says
so.
there is one.
Sometimes students buy cheap instruments and they break right away. So I have a student that's been loaning an instrument. So already there's a 7th grade student in mind that I have for this one. And our trumpets have gone to the shops over and over, so there's definitely a need. Most of those instruments are just as old as our students are, if not older. The school opened in 2001, and that's when most of these were purchased.
Drum roll, please. There's more.
Okay.
I want you to open that up.
All right, $2,000 from Milano.
Yes.
Well, that will get us going.
Well, that's on behalf of Arizona's Family and your Valley Toyota dealers. We're going to give you those 2 instruments. We're going to have you go to Milano's and get maybe, hopefully, a couple more instruments to fulfill the need. How do you feel about that? And Hannah is responsible for all of this.
That's great. Well, appreciate it, Hannah. You've been a big help to our band. You have definitely been a student ambassador to our band program.
I'm amazed it happened. I didn't think it would actually happen. And I'm just grateful.
I'm going to let the person responsible for all this conduct you. Here's Spirit of New Orleans. Here we go. 1, 2, do your best. And 1 and 2 and ready.
Hannah says she was inspired to do something good for her band teacher and, quite frankly, her students as well, the people in her class. So after watching videos of Disney Channel star and Valley native Sophia Wiley, as always, the Surprise Squad is powered by your Valley Toyota dealers. You know, I was a music student. I was in choir, as you can tell from all the singing during the commercial breaks. I also played an instrument, and it is sad to see music programs kind of go down the drain, like one of the first cuts. So it's nice that we were able to do this
really
for a music
important.
class.
Yeah,
This
that is. What
important,
instrument did you play?
Clarinet.
Oh, very
Trumpet.
nice.
Third chair.
Third chair.
Olivia?
Sadly,
Nothing?
Whittier School District let me down in so many ways.
Oh, no.
Mom,
Gina?
Dad, I guess that's on you as well.